A man who doesn't learn from his mistakes is destined to revisit the same lessons over and over again. Yeah. What's good, guys? This Lion King Lito back with another video. And 2020 is one big distraction. And what do I mean by distraction? Doing everything in its power to keep us at a low vibrational state. 2020, in a better word, was one big test to weed out the weak, to see who would fold and who would become diamonds from this pressure that it has put in us. It's been a lot of diamonds made in 2020, but it's been a lot of people that thought they were diamonds but realized they were glass and shattered. A lot of them. 2020 was the best year of my life. I can wholeheartedly say that. I found meditation, I found sun gazing, I found sunbathing, I found a better diet, I found a lot. I manifested a lot of positive energy this year because of COVID, the quarantine, stuff that's keeping us afraid, stuff that's keeping us at a low vibrational state, keeping us depressed, keeping us sad, keeping us angry. What do you think Trump is? You think he's the president of the United States? Nah. That man's an actor. Joe Biden is an actor, putting on a show for us to keep us at a low vibrational state, keeping us angry, keeping us sad, keeping us depressed. I'm gonna tell you now, your vote doesn't matter. People ask me whenever they bring up this debate, am I going to vote? No, I'm not going to vote. Because my vote doesn't matter. Your vote doesn't matter. Our vote does not matter. This country is a communism disguised as a democracy. That's what it is. Everything that's going on is controlled by people we cannot see. People that we will never know. The elites. The people that really have the power. Not Trump, not Congress, not Joe Biden, not nobody. Nobody that we see has real power. Nobody. They are all puppets. They're all puppets to keep us at a low vibrational state. This was a test to see who could stay at a high vibrational state and not let none of this bullshit get to me, get to you, get to any of us diamonds. Because what 2020 was just pressure. It was pressure to weed out the weak, weed out the fake diamonds. All the glass got broke. The fake diamonds, they got broke this year. I'm a diamond. All 2020 did was wake me up to what really matters, and that's my energy. Keeping my energy at a high vibrational state at all times, being happy, feeling love, being at peace, feeling all that, except for what they've been pushing this year. From Kobe Bryant dying, Chadwick Boseman dying, the killing of George Floyd, those were all done on purpose. Let me tell you about George Floyd. They killed George Floyd to try and make it seem like COVID numbers went up, to push this vaccine. They killed George Floyd because they knew that we would get tired and that everything that we were feeling during quarantine would just let out. All the low vibrational people, we went out and rioted. We protest. And then we played right into their narrative. Right into their, COVID-19 has spread way more because of the protests. What they're going to do is they're going to force that vaccination on us. It's going to be martial law. They're going to get the knocking on our doors, telling us, hey, you got to take this vaccination or you're going to prison. What? So you're telling me if I don't take something in this free country, then I'm going to prison. What's in that vaccination? What's in that? I want to know. I'm not taking it. I can't know. I'm telling people, don't take it. Don't take the vaccination. I'm telling you now, don't take that vaccination. Take your chances with COVID. Take your chances with that before you take your chances with that vaccination. Because something is going to happen, and there's going to be proof. I'll go to jail. Put me in jail. I'm not taking that vaccination. No. And if I got to fight, then I'll fight. A civil war is about to happen. A civil war is about to happen, and I can see it now. They're going to try and make us take this COVID vaccination. And people are not going to take it, like me. Some people are going to take it and they're going to realize that it was a mistake. You might not see the effects, but you're going to feel the effects. You're going to feel the effects of that vaccination. You're going to be like, I feel different. I feel numb. I feel like what this COVID vaccination is going to do. But now with all the deaths that's happened this year, guys, they assassinated Kobe Bryant. They killed Chadwick Boseman. Those weren't accidents. They killed Kobe Bryant to make us sad. The people in a low vibrational state. You know how many people loved Kobe Bryant and he died in a helicopter accident? What? A helicopter that he has rode for years. The same pilot for years. And he died. I don't want to hear none of that. Oh, he rode in a storm. Nah. That was an inside job to make the entire world low vibrational. It affected me too. When Kobe died, I cried. Because I felt it. He was a representation of what a man is supposed to be. On his purpose. Understanding that his purpose comes first. Understanding that hard work breeds everything. Finding your passion in life. Building a family. Kobe Bryant was the pinnacle of masculinity. The pinnacle. Now, I'm not saying to look up to anybody. Look up to yourself. But I admired Kobe Bryant. I admired what he did with his life. What I'm saying, I'm not saying he was a role model. You should not have any type of role models in your life. You should look up to yourself. You should look up to what you're going to be in the future. More so to say. Because nobody's looking up to you. At all. Nobody. You have to worry about yourself. But that's for another video. I digress. Chadwick Boseman. He all of a sudden dies from cancer this year. This year. Out of all the years. 2020. Man, they gave that man cancer. They either gave that man cancer so that he would die this year, because something's special about this year. Something is special about this year that's going to happen. And if you're not ready for it, if you're still at a low vibrational state, you're not going to be able to face it. That's why they're killing everybody. So many people have died this year. The killing of George Floyd was the biggest test of all. Because they wanted us to step out. The only way you can pass all of these tests is to realize that Kobe died. He's in a better place now. You can't be sad about that. Chadwick Boseman died. He's in a better place now. He's in a better place now. The way you can pass these tests is to realize that this life, you can't take none of this shit with you when you die. And understanding that things get better with death. Once you understand that, you'll never be low vibrational again. You'll never be sad again. Because once you realize that your soul and this body are two different things, and that your body is just a vehicle for your soul, you'll understand that nothing in this world really matters. The only thing that matters is the bond you build with other souls, other people. That's how you know. That's what really matters in this life. The bonds you build and what you create. The things you manifest. That's what really matters. That's what keeps you at a high vibrational state. How do you manifest these things? Bringing in good vibrational souls in your life. You gotta meditate. You gotta sun gaze. You gotta sunbathe. You gotta eat right. You gotta exercise. You have to do all that. You can't be drinking every night. You can't be smoking weed every day. You do those things, it blocks what really matters. All you're doing with those things is feeding your ego. Feeding your ego. The ego is the most damaging thing about you. The ego makes you attached to this body and makes you neglect your soul. That's what the ego is. When you do those things, you feed your ego. But some people don't know this yet. Some people, they haven't learned the things I've learned yet. I want to help y'all. I want y'all to know that it's going to be okay no matter what. No matter what happens, things are going to be okay. You could die right now, you're going to be all right. You could die 70 years from now, you're going to be all right. You could live a nice, fulfilling life, you're going to be all right. You could die right now, you're gonna be okay. And once you realize that, you'll never be at a low vibrational state again. Because what really keeps us at a low vibrational state is the fear of death. The fear of not getting what we want in this world. That's what keeps us at a low vibrational state. But once you understand that nothing really matters here except the bonds you build, what you manifest, then you'll understand. You'll understand what I'm saying. I feel like you guys will hear what I'm saying right now. You'll take in the knowledge. You'll be like, okay, I see where he's coming from. But y'all won't really practice it. And y'all won't understand it until y'all try it. Also, I forgot to put in semen retention. If you have an addiction to porn or sex, retain your seed. I was addicted to sex. I tried semen retention for 3 months. Changed my life. Semen retention basically ages you years. Once you're on semen retention and you build sexual discipline, nobody can touch you. Nothing can touch you. Try it, I promise you. But with all that being said, praise be to the Most High. I hope y'all really understand what I'm saying, because all I want is the best for y'all guys. That's all I want. I want everybody to be on a high vibrational state, always happy. I really want that for y'all. And with that, guys, I'm out. Peace.